In this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a countdown timer using Unity's UI elements. In the last tutorial, I showed you how to create one that counts up. Well, as you can see here, if we hit play, I'm now going to show you how to create one that counts down. Here we're starting out at 2 minutes, but of course you could use whatever values you like. So to start off, I have this canvas here, and don't worry about this text like I did in the last video. I'm just unchecking this one. This is for a count up timer. For a countdown timer, I created another text element there. The default value of just, my new text, just whatever you want to call it. That doesn't matter because that's not going to be displayed in the actual game. And now I would actually like to open up my timer script here. And you'll see that my timer script opens up. And now basically I have this timer 2 here, just like I did for timer 1. Minutes 2, seconds 2, and public text. So I basically just added a 2 after all my variable names, just so that this is for the countdown timer. I initialized, this is one difference, I initialized timer 2 to 120F. So when you're going to make a countdown timer or replicate minutes in Unity, so Unity uses values by floating point seconds, like seconds, but determined in floating points. And so what I did here was 120F. Basically, this is 1 for each second. So you can see that this is the equivalent of 2 minutes. So if you want to, again, if you want to make a timer that starts off at 5 minutes, just do 5 times 60, put whatever that is here, and then put an F after it, and a semicolon, and you're good to go. Now, minutes 2 and seconds 2 initialize to the space. Now, again, in fixed update, timer 2 here, minus equals instead of the plus equals that we had before, time.fixedDeltaTime. Again, this is the same as before, except just with these new variables. We're rounding down the timer divided by 60 to replicate the seconds. And then we have text2 to dot text, we're accessing the text component of it, equals this right here, just like we did for the first one. So it's a bit easier to show you now that I basically have done it for our first lesson there. It's a bit easier to show you the countdown now. So basically I just have to make sure that I attached here for text2, I drag and drop this component there just to show you. And now if I hit play, my timer counts down. So again, these two examples were in C#. So next, I'm going to show you how to do this using a JavaScript file. So for any of you that want to make games in JavaScript, one key point to note, try not to mix C# and JavaScript files within the same Unity project, or especially within the same scene. You could cause some problems there. Since scripts talk to each other, they're so interactive that you're constantly passing information back and forth between them. It could actually end up where something messes up because C# and JavaScript, they're two different scripting languages. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be recognized. The two of them are going to be recognized, be recognized talking to one another. It may come up with some error and actually mess part of your game up. Thank you for watching.